Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. This is gonna be an introduction episode about the five pillars of Islam. We as Islam for Life are gonna be making a new series, which is gonna be about the five pillars of Islam, and this series in this series we'll go in depth with every single pillar. So that includes the Shahada, Salah, Zakah, every single pillar. We'll go in depth and all about it with Quranic references and Quranic verses. So as we know that every sound structure must have a solid foundation in order to remain strong. And essentially, Islam's foundation are the five pillars of Islam. And these five pillars of Islam, it was built upon, and it is essentially forming the base for every part and every type of Islamic teaching. So every type of Islamic teaching there is right now in our deen, that is from the base which the five pillars of Islam have formed. So the five pillars of Islam is the foundation of Islam and the foundation of the deen which Allah has perfected. And this was asked up by the Prophet ﷺ, wherein he said in a hadith that Islam is built upon five pillars. The first is declaration of faith, which is essentially the Shahada. The second is establishing regular prayers, which is Salah. The third is paying charity, which is Zakah. The fourth one is fasting during the lunar month of Ramadan, which in the Arabic language is Sawm. And the last is Hajj, which is a pilgrimage which is performed every single year in the month of Dhul Hijjah, Islamic month of Dhul Hijjah. And lunar month, it depends on it varies. So these five pillars of Islam not only are the foundation of Islamic teaching and the foundation of the deen which Allah has perfected. He said in the Quranic verse as well that this day I have perfected your religion. So the five pillars of Islam are not only the foundation for Islamic teaching, the foundation for our deen which is perfected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These five pillars of Islam are also essentially a cornerstone of a Muslim life. So of a Muslim life, a Muslim individual, that these five pillars of Islam define everything which a Muslim individual should do to themselves, to society, to others, to everyone. So these five pillars of Islam are a cornerstone of a Muslim's life. So my dear brothers and sisters, this was just the introduction episode in this new series which we as Islam for Life are creating. And may Allah Azza wa Jal increase us in Islamic knowledge and grant us the ability to really build upon the five pillars of Islam. Because the five pillars of Islam define every part of life. It defines every part of hasanat, every part of good deed which we can't really do. The Shahada, without the Shahada, and there's also a really miracle in the order this has been said by the beloved Prophet ﷺ. He said the Shahada first, then the Salah, then the Zakah, then the fasting which is Sawm in the Arabic language, and then the Hajj. So this is Islamically, and actually this is the perfect order, because without the Shahada, firstly, you're not a Muslim. Secondly, the Salah, it's very important because that be the first thing which will be asked about in the Day of Judgment. Third is the Zakah, and the Zakah is also very important because you're gonna give Zakah to who? The servants of Allah. So you're giving the Zakah to the other creations of Allah as well. So that's also very important. Sawm is Sawm, and it's once in a month, and it's in such a blessed month, such as Ramadan. So that is also very important in our life. And the last but not least is Hajj. Now Hajj, I think is last because firstly the rules to Hajj are difficult, but Allah has made that we have to do it once if we can afford it financially and mentally, physically, and etc. So there's also a beautiful way in which our Prophet ﷺ was ordered. So we have to keep in mind that the 5 pillars of Islam are the foundation of not only Islam itself, but also it is also the cornerstone of our lives, the cornerstone of a Muslim's life, the cornerstone of a Muslim individual, and what he should do, what he should present himself as in society, to others, and most importantly to Allah Azza wa Jal. Alright? Forget society, forget others. We gotta present ourselves the best as we can to Allah Azza wa Jal, because we are the slaves and servants of Allah Azza wa Jal, and He is our master, He is our creator, He is Al-Khaliq to us. So we have to keep that in mind. So Jazakallah khair for watching this video. This was just the introduction which we as Islam for Life thought that which is needed for anyone who really lacks Islamic knowledge, so they can get a good idea of what the 5 pillars of Islam really are. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.